Welcome to Season 1, Episode 2 of What the Heck Am I Doing? So, if you're wondering why I called it What the Heck Am I Doing, I explained that in Episode 1 of Season 1, and I also explained it, and yeah, I also explained it in Season 1, Episode 3. So, the ones that I posted up on YouTube were Season 1, Episode 3, and then Episode 1, and then this one. So, let's get right to it now. When you're doing this, when you're watching, like, you're looking at the moves that I'm doing, don't be afraid to pause it. This video is probably around 10 minutes, and less than 10 minutes, most likely. And it may take you around 15 minutes to complete it, and with all the pauses, or 10 minutes, all depending if you're able to do it and having what your eyes see go to your brain, and then your brain telling your hands what to do. So that's what I mean. Some people aren't like that, some people are. So let's get off with the basics. Whenever I say front face, it's this side that's right here, the face that's in front of us, or in front of the camera, which you are watching. Okay, now if I say right side, and only when it's vertical. See how it's vertical? When I say right side, it means once, like that. Now if I say left side, it's only once, like that. So let's start off by completing the gray side, or the black side. Now, most people come up to me and say, why didn't you tell them how to do it? Well, I'm telling you this. This might take you a while, but as soon as all you have to do is worry about getting the gray side solved, or the black side solved. If you get the black side solved, it will automatically have the gray side solved. If you have the gray side solved, then it will automatically have the black side solved. So all you have to do is focus on one side for now. As soon as you got that, the black side will be solved. Okay, from there we could do it. So now you're going to look at your cuboid, or your 2x3x2 puzzle. I guess it's not a Rubik's cube because it's not a Rubik's brand, or it's not a cube. So what you're going to do is you're going to move the top layer with the gray side facing up twice. Once, two, three, whatever. Oh, never mind. Scratch off the twice. I mean, like, keep moving it until you come to a bar that's solid on the upper level of your cuboid, or 2x3x2. See how it has like a bar right there? You're going to want it like this, facing towards you, with the gray side facing up. And then you're going to move this top layer to the left. Now, if you're wondering, gray side, I don't have a gray side or a black side. Well, then, sort of fill in the black or gray or both with different colors. So now, since the bar is facing towards the left, you are going to do these moves. Right side, 180 degrees. Okay. Top layer to the left. Right side, 180 degrees. Top layer to the right. Right side, 180 degrees. Front face, 180 degrees. Top layer to the right. Front face, top layer to the left. And then front face. So now you have the top row completed. If you needed to pause it, then that's good. You need to pause it. Okay. So now I have this here, and I want it facing towards my left, right over here. And I'm basically going to do the same moves. Now, I forgot to mention, if you do not have that bar, or any bar, just do the moves, okay? I forgot to mention that. Some people may have mixed it up and then solved the black side or gray side and then done it over again. Watched the video over again, did the bar, and they came to here and then was like, what? So this is over here on the left, facing towards the left, bar. So you can do the same moves. Right side, top layer to the left, right side, top layer to the right, right side, front face, top layer to the right, front face, top layer to the left, and then front face. So now you're going to come to something like this. Now, if it does look different, then don't be too worried or anything, you know. Just follow through. If you'll most likely understand what I'm going to say. Okay, so when you're doing these moves, it's not all that complicated. It's very easy. Only done in one, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves, maybe? Six moves. They're very easy to remember. It's 2 moves just repeatedly, but it's 6 moves and only 2 different moves. So let's see. When you're gonna do these moves, you're gonna want it looking like a U. Now, if you only have 2 U's or 1 U, if you have 2 U's, then that means 1 U should be right here, and then the U should be on the other side. Now, if the U, you have to go like that, then wait. Okay, just wait. Now, if you only have 2 U's, make sure it's a U like this, and then a U like this. But if this U is upside down, and this U is right side up, make sure you're turning it like this, then you only have those 2, and like this is like solved, and this is solved, then you have something wrong with your cube. Now, if you only have 1 U on this side, this side, this side, and this side of those 4 sides, and only 1 U, then your cubes or cuboid is messed up, and you're gonna have to break it apart and then put it back together again. So you're gonna have this U like this. Okay, well, I'm gonna give you an example. So you have this U. You're gonna turn it like this, like how I'm doing it. See how where my index finger and my thumb is, and I'm just gonna turn it like this. See how this is like sort of like a hump, sort of. Just need something right here. See, this is like upside down W or upside down U. We don't want that. So then we're gonna move to the next color. But if the color, okay. Now if you're going like this, and then it's the same thing, you do the moves anyways with the U facing towards you. So I'm gonna have it like this. Since I already have a U here, I'm gonna do these moves. Right side, 180 degrees. Top layer, 180 degrees. Right side, 180 degrees. Top layer, 180 degrees. Right side, 180 degrees. Top layer, 180 degrees. There. So now you have these 2 U's. Now, if you have something like this, and you're like, oh man, you just go like this. Boom, right there. Now, I'm also going to show you this other thing that I'm going to show that's pretty cool. Okay, just wait. Now, it also could have happened on your cube. So, U here, U here. Right side of 180 degrees. Don't forget to pause it. Top layer. Right side, 180 degrees. Top layer. Right side, 180 degrees. And then top layer, 180 degrees. Now, if you have something like this, and you're like, oh no, there's 2 ways you can put it back together. Well, there are 3 ways. Well, 4 ways. You disassemble it and put it back together. Or you mix it up and solve it again. Or you could do the same moves you were doing earlier, except pretend this is blue and this is green. And then flip it around, and then you'll have a U. Or you could do 3 moves. Have the unside solved side up, and then do top layer 180 degrees, middle row 180 degrees, and then top layer 180 degrees. Boom, solved. So hope you enjoyed this episode of season 1, episode 2 of What the Heck Am I Doing? And don't forget to subscribe, like, and watch it more. Now, when you're gonna watch it, again, you want to make sure you soak up all the information, so you don't have to go back and watch it. And then every now and then I'm gonna post up a video, and then by that time, you should already have memorized everything that's in the video. Okay, so see you on the next episode of. Well, not see you. Hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoyed this episode of season 1, episode 2 of What the Heck Am I Doing? Oh, and don't forget, it's a 2 by 3 by 2.